This is Thursday
Did you double team anyway?
On EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see fourth-year quarterback Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys as they take on the third-year man Mitchell Trubisky and the NFC North champion Chicago Bears. I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the action coming up on Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football. And on the call, as always, is Brandon Goddard and Charles Davis.
The good news, Coach, is that the winds aren't as violent as they were yesterday in Chicago, but it's still pretty darn cold. To be expected, I guess, for December football at Soldier Field. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we, as the Bears get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
Will you check that real quick? You didn't turn him off the sim, did you?
Seated next to Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, this one featuring a couple of playoff teams from a season ago. Back at it again in 2019.
And we both felt the confidence from both of these teams, right? They feel like they will be back in the playoffs again.
Sorry,
but they shouldn't be overconfident. 7 teams last year made the playoffs that didn't make it the previous year. So you're not assured of going back year after year.
Goldfish will bank.
They'll wind up with 3 yards out of that, and it's second down. Looking back to Cooper's numbers from last year after that trade, he ended up playing 9 games with the Cowboys in 2018. 725 yards, 6 scores. Also had the 100-yard game in the playoffs against the Rams.
I've got a daughter. She's got good
food. And if you add up the numbers between the 2 teams last year, he was over 1,000 for the third time. And
drinking Capri Suns and little fruit chews, too.
3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way.
I'm hanging out with her all weekend, too. We'll see.
Has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
You said what?
Prescott from the gun.
Oh, man, I missed that. Yeah. I mean, 3 hours away is 3 hours away.
Well upfield across the 45. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards. So opening drive 3rd down, they complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Blowing that play up for Roquan Smith as he gets the sack. A week ago, they dominated in the trenches. They got in the backfield for 5 sacks. Setting the tone there, one on the opening drive.
And it sets the tone for the opposing team, doesn't it? Remember when you were a kid and you went to the theater and saw that horror movie and it stuck with you for a while and you were a little bit jumpy? Well, if you saw 5 sacks the previous week and you're the quarterback, you might be a little jumpy as well. It might throw off his timing.
Yeah, it'd be jumpy, but sorry, Bob and Linda wouldn't let me see a PG movie until I was 17.
Well, that's just good parenting.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
I know I spend a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle
Said the CQ doesn't.
And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. They are in a zone.
You played against the Chiefs.
4 interceptions for this defense a week ago. First drive, make it number 5.
And the focal point will be the people who pick the ball out of the air. But let's not forget, to make that happen, it has to be an excellent pass rush, terrific coverage where they are plastered to the receivers, and then, of course, taking it away, making the catch, and going in the other direction.
Maybe he's good. Good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They go play action. Trubisky gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Trubisky. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh, come on.
Trubisky,
your deep accuracy
That
is
certainly looked
shit.
like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst,
Now I'm trading him.
you'll open
That's how
up
I'm
the
fixing
defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on
Oh,
their
yeah.
heels.
Fuck DeMarcus Lawrence. Oh, fumble. Get the ball. Get the ball.
The Bears look to get this one back, and indeed they did.
Well, I'm going to
So
draft a
they'll
quarterback
keep
and send
possession.
Trubisky for
A place
whatever
like this where the
CPU
ball
player I
comes
can
free,
get.
it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
Fuck Trubisky.
Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Yeah. I bet you would.
So it's 3rd and long, and defensively, not a real surprise. They're in the dime. From the shotgun is Trubisky.
Oh, he dropped it! What the fuck?
Incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning.
Wide open, Miller.
Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
A false start backs them up 5. 1st and 15. Prescott now. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
They should have put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Third and short yardage, Prescott. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Here now, Brett Maher. He hit from 62 in his rookie season of 2018. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a scoreless game. Of course, the door for Maher was opened after a little bit of a surprise move. The Cowboys letting go of Dan Bailey last year.
Yeah, Maher took over in the preseason. He's from Nebraska via the Canadian Football League where he kicked for 4 years. And I saw him personally make 2 game-winning field goals last season against Detroit and in Atlanta.
Now Trubisky.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
With a pick, and the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Oh, the timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position. The ball comes out, there. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it was a double shot of confidence. confident the kicker could make it, and even if he missed, confident in their defense that they could hold him.
They go play action here on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Lorenzo Carter make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Pass on target. Prescott to Cooper. And
Jesus
they've got it
Christ.
across midfield.
Did we change it all, man?
40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards the pickup there. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
He did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. No score after one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. For Zeke, what a first 3 years he's had in the NFL. Last year, his 2nd rushing title, 1,434 yards. Not as many as 1,631 that he had as a rookie, but still his yards per game average was the best in the National Football League. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
They go option right on 2nd and goal. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know. Defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the 2nd quarter now, and we do have our first points, a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position.
Right, come on, offense, fucking A.
This kind of game.
It feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
And this offense led by Mitchell Trubisky going to make their way back out there. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
You're going to give me a holding. You're going to give me a fucking holding.
The best ones, the ones that really know how to
God
lead their
damn
team,
it.
they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world.
Get the fuck out of here. Fuck.
Basketball, what do?
I can't do anything.
Player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit
ridiculous.
it, and try and move the football. Yes, indeed. That play there, that reminds me of some of the guys that I've played with that have that suddenness, able to get into the backfield almost about the time the ball snapped and make a play. How about that tackle for a loss?
Absolutely. He did a lot of that last week when he was named the NFC Defensive Player of the Week. One of the guys on the team was saying, yeah, we called him the disruptor. And that's carrying forward again.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back.
3rd and 12.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. The catch is made by Riley Ridley. First catch there for the rookie Ridley, and it's a first down. Looking to throw, Trubisky on first down. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Able to get 7
on
on
the
that
screen
first
is
down
dangerous
pass
as
play.
fuck, though.
2nd and 3. Now Trubisky to throw. Looking
God, I
outside,
can't get
he's
off
got a man.
Vander Esch.
It's Cohen.
Jesus.
It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll lead here to a third down.
Dude's a real
Everyone's
douche
got to be
canoe.
able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Now it's Trubisky.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Sacked back at the 46. DeMarcus Lawrence in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15.
Yeah, no
the
shit.
5. Superb. They start on the ground with Elliott.
All for nothing. God damn it.
And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down.
This game is going to be a
Trying to
bitch.
escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016
He almost
draft.
did. You see
If you
that?
watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. That's going to set him back 5 yards. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. After the penalty, it's Elliott. He's got room to run past the 20.
Oh my God.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 92 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again,
Again.
and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott. This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Fucking stupid right now.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. Throw left side complete. That's Cohen. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. To throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. On first down, Trubisky. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it. He's got it at the 15. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. A huge play there for Chicago. 42 yards for an offense that has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
55's my guy, 55. Alert, 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 alert. Shit, shit. Ran, touch. Smooth.
On 2nd and 7, Trubisky. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Now Trubisky lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. DeMarcus Lawrence make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. Coming off the line, he's been wreaking havoc all year. And look, that's why, as a result, he's getting some looks for Defensive Player of the Year in the NFL.
And I know that many people don't have him first on their list right now, but he deserves that type of consideration. You mentioned it. All year long, he's made big plays and continues to do so. Imagine if he has a big game here. If so, he could vault himself right into the #1 spot.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Prescott. Boy, you got to think that having the 37-year-old veteran Jason Witten back at tight end is going to be great for Dak Prescott for plays just like that. And you think to last year when Witten wasn't there, it was kind of a rotating carousel. They had Blake Jarwin, Jeff Swaim, Rico Gathers, Dalton Schultz. But Witten back out there and doing his thing again. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, it's still a good-sized lead, so they haven't necessarily needed him, but this is now 2 missed field goals for him in this game so far.
Yeah, and the question now is, will he be prepared when they do need him? Whether that's later in this game or sometime down the line, having a kicker you can count on is definitely imperative.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So
dude, fucking Trubisky, dude. Fucking ridiculous.
Trubisky will throw.
Get the fuck out of here! What the fuck?
Trying to get it to Tariq Cohen out of the backfield. 3rd down.
It's fucking stupid, dude.
4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Big play
fucking
coming up.
gone.
Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Hey, box drop, box drop.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he's got Miller. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The result, a 1st down as the quick slant gets him 14.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into
Catch the
passing
fucking
game
ball.
because it was evident
Just
right
catch the
there.
fucking
It
ball.
looks
You know
like
what the
a
funny
simple
part
pitch
is?
and catch, but you and I both
That was
know
to fucking
that they had
why.
planned for this and
That
worked
was
hard to
fucking
make it happen.
why, dude.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There
Fucking
wasn't a hole
stupid.
open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like
Yeah,
that, 1st
triangle.
down there, need to be a little bit
Maybe
more
that's my
careful.
problem.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now left
Get
side
the
on
fucking
swing
outta
pass.
here. What
And
the
he'll lose
fuck?
yardage here. Back at the 47.
This team is so fucking bad.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Fucking
That
ridiculous.
screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize
Get the
that it's
fuck outta
broken
here.
down,
Get the
just throw it
fuck
at the feet
outta
of your
here.
intended receiver so that no one can pick it off.
Jalen is
Right?
gonna
You
keep
don't
up with
have the ball
Tariq
tipped up
Cohen.
in the air.
Fuck this. What's up? I can't beat the fucking CPU, dude. So what? Yeah. Want to see what 18-year-old pussy looks like? Yeah, they weren't saying shit about it until the midday. And it started popping. Yeah, I can't fucking score. 3rd quarter, I've got 0 points. This update ain't fucking around. There's a Shit's ridiculous, man. It's fucking pissing me off. Yeah, not when fucking DeMarcus Lawrence has got 4 sacks and 2 stripped balls.
And you come back and try and pick up the first down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. But he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Dak and the Cowboy offense heading back onto the field. The lead is theirs here in the 3rd quarter.
Yes, safe. Oh, yes! Yes! Touchdown! Defense touchdown. Come on. There we go, Mac. There we go, Mac. There we go.
This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. Like they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know,
holy fuck, I needed that.
How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Him? Or Cowboys?
Point after, right down the middle.
My only touchdown was a defensive touchdown. There, the fucking Khalil Mack just raped Dak Prescott.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be fielded at
dude, I was like, please.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Fucking Jalen Smith. I was like, God damn it.
They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Hassan Reddick able to record his 5th sack of the season.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
To try again after the sack. Prescott, and that's Elliott, complete. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line. Well, using Zeke Elliott in the passing game, that's something Cowboy fans are getting used to. Last year, 77 receptions. And you think back to his rookie season, he had 32 and then 26 his second year. But he's really on the uptick. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
God damn it.
And he's brought down, getting this one up
passes.
to about the 35.
I wish he'd sit out this fucking game.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Prescott now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Elliott. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
No way. No way. Get the fuck out of here, Madden.
And even 50 yards.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play.
Get the fuck out of here, that shit.
But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nice.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? take whatever you want underneath by all means.
They went, holy shit. Did you just watch that?
They pass up the three, fake it, it doesn't work. And the Bears will get the
Wow.
football back. Well, I see what they were trying to do there. You pop up your holder, roll them out. You got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it was a little odd.
Just didn't work.
Not at all. And the communication was excellent defensively to make sure that receivers were covered as they escaped from the line of scrimmage, because that's supposed to be a surprise to everyone, and that's how they get free. People forget their assignments on defense. That didn't happen. And think about the guy rolling out with the football, looking for an open person. No one there.
Helpless feeling.
Helpless, because
Yeah, I needed that.
gap between you and defenders now is going to close and close quickly.
Trubisky now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Oh, good move. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that, because the defense might be a little bit off balance. And they pick up another first down with that run.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Holy
He
shit.
nearly picked it. Maybe daylight in front of him if he could have held on. Instead, 2nd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down.
Wow, I will after this fucking draft.
That fell harmlessly to the ground. Now a man open down the middle of the field. 22 yards there. A first
For
down.
Khalil Mack.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Throwing here, Trubisky. Connecting with Burton here over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal for me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
You are?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yeah, no shit.
Here's Trubisky to throw.
Come on,
And he whips
Trubisky.
that one incomplete
Fucking
there.
weak bitch.
How about the defensive
God.
effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes
Dude.
chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go.
Hoobie?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one.
Come on, fucking block him. What the fuck? For 2 fucking seconds.
My goodness, make that now 5 seconds.
Fucking hell. Jesus
Jesus
Christ.
Really turning in an incredible performance.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting
God,
rougher.
fucking dumb.
5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching?
God,
witching
Mr. Trubisky's
hour?
fucking
the
gone
witching
after the
hour. That's
season.
when everything goes haywire late at night.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Cowboy offense heading out. Let's
That's mighty
take a look
white
at
of
the
you.
playoff picture coming into the weekend in the NFC. As we take a look at the playoff picture, and certainly a lot of jostling still to go in these final few weeks. For the moment, they would be a wild card team, far from locked up, but that's why this is exciting. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Akeem Hicks, he's the one to get him, and that
Hoobie.
is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Doobie doobie doo.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott. A pickup of 7 there, but they'll still have 12 yards to go on 3rd down.
So much of the game today We're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
And on the left side, he's got Witten. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game.
I mean, yeah, you got 2 days. You finally convinced Dan to trade?
Immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. 49-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Bears take over. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. Oh, what a move. And this will leave him
fucking ridiculous, dude.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first
fucking
down.
Stupid. It's fucking stupid, to be honest with you.
They go play action with Trubisky. Being chased out left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Now Trubisky on first down, throwing the out route incomplete. That's Miller. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left.
Yeah, these fucking linemen are insane. The linebackers are insane. They got fucking Murphy. This whole team is fucking nasty. Good God, fucking idiot! God damn it! God fucking damn it! God fucking damn it! Get off him! Get off of him! Fuck!
We're in the 4th quarter and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity.
Oh, with a face mask! Get the fuck!
Flags, and I believe this is going to be a first down. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask.
Broke my fucking controller.
That's going to be 15 yards.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
On a fucking sack.
They play fake to Elliott.
Fuck you.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Roquan Smith, his 2nd sack of the night. You think back to last year, Dak Prescott was sacked 56 times, 2nd most in the league behind Deshaun Watson of the Texans. After the sack on first down, Prescott, throw right side, take it in by
Michael Gallup, are you shitting me?
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost
Come
like
on.
Said, listen, we're going to sell the go.
Get the
Just
pick.
Go. Let's see who's fast.
Get the pick.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him down in space.
This look makes sense.
So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now, it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies. And that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football, they're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, Trubisky! It's a 3-yard pass! What the fuck, dude? God, you're such trash.
Footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well,
Dude, it's ridiculous.
good I am.
Oh my god, look at that fucking throw.
Mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described.
Dude, I was about to drop this motherfucker this week.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
God damn.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Completes it to the tight end, Burton. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Trubisky finding the former Eagle Burton for the Chicago first.
Partners, a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the
Fucking DeMarcus Lawrence. It's not even fun. It's not even fucking fun. It's not even fucking fun.
Lawrence in there to take him down. And what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 2nd and long. Trubisky over the middle. That's caught by Miller. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Here's Trubisky. The catch made by Miller. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
And an alley to run. And he slides to avoid the hit. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Yeah, I did that.
Now it's Trubisky. Over the middle, complete. It's Cohen. Yeah. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. And, oh, no,
get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
34-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Prescott now. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Going to fucking overtime with these
fucks. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. They'll run with Elliott. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be
overtime.
The final play of this ball game. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into...
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
10-10 in overtime.
And
what the absolute fuck?
As that sails over the end line.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. They're set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved.
Motherfucker falls for it for 15
and that
yards.
First drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so
Yeah, but Tariq Cohen's way better than Ezekiel Elliott. Everybody knows that.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
We're going to fucking stop here,
Will
please,
they
for
draw
the
up
price.
to try to keep this opening drive of overtime moving? 3rd and 7. Here comes the first throw at OT for Prescott. Caught left side by Cobb. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. I know they may want to go for this, but the smart play probably to punt it, even given the field position, right?
In a sense, you honor what they've done all game. And this is a defense that's held the score down, kept it tight, kept you right in it. and they're really jonesing for one more shot. Give it to them. Let them play defense for you and give you a better chance to win the game.
44-yard punt, return of 9. And out will come the offense as they take over. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Now part 1 is done, now part 2.
You guys have a real sense of
took
humor.
a huge step forward last year in on the tackle for Dallas. Now what can Trubisky do here in overtime? Flush to his right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Trubisky.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It was Darian Stewart that
Dude.
was able to knock the pass away.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. So
God, fucking hell, dude. This is fucking ridiculous.
You know, back and forth like that, definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
They'll start the drive with Elliott.
And he shreds a fucking tackle. Get the fuck out of here.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Another carry tonight for the workhorse.
Do a blitz, dude. Do a blitz.
Down around the 16 or
Don't
17.
tell me you got that.
Showing some
Thank
tough
God.
running there. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. They'll try and run for it with
Fuck!
A great effort there to shield the contact, and it helps him pick up the
7.2 to be
first.
exact.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend.
It's been the same since it's been the same since the 8th grade, unfortunately.
One constant over the years, winning on
No, it's real.
3rd down. That pickup there was big.
I thought it was gonna have like a horse cock in 8th grade, and then it didn't get any bigger.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line. Overtime with less than 2
I hit
minutes
puberty in the
to
5th
play,
grade,
and
and then
still
I was like,
all
dude,
tied.
these little cock motherfuckers are never
Here's
gonna
a
catch up to
2nd
me.
and 5 now from the 25.
Are you kidding me? I was naked in the fucking locker room the entire goddamn time. And then everybody started catching up, and I was like, what the fuck?
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Roquan Smith, fresh off a solid rookie campaign, in on the tackle for Chicago. Prescott from the gun on 3rd.
Get the fuck out of here! 45-year-old fucking Jason Witten? Oh my God.
It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas
Fucking
first down.
stupid.
2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10.
You get the fuck out of here! No way! Oh my God, I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty.
Oh my God.
But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Now a 2nd timeout called for.
Bro,
the
what the
defense.
fuck?
With just 1 remaining here at OT. So it all rests now on the right foot of Brett Maher. This to win it in overtime.
I lost. I fucking lost to the Cowboys. Fuck this game. Fuck this fucking game, dude.
It did not disappoint into overtime, and it took the field goal to win it.
And we always pay
A bunch of bullshit. Jason Witten, are you fucking kidding me?
And usually we focus on the big offensive pyrotechnics, right?
Fucker.
But in this
Fucker.
case, they got the ball back on defense, gave themselves a chance, and they capitalized on it with a victory.
And I don't care what distance that field goes from in overtime.
Fucking
The knees
bullshit.
are always knocking, but he pushed it through.
Not only that, think about your snapper, your holder. A lot of nerves for